Welcome into Dayton Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
And now,
and we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
22, Arizona Diamondbacks.
All right, just about set to go. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
So just about set. Here's the rookie third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 11.
And here it comes. Line drive, caught.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Adolis Garcia.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Adolis Garcia. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Ezekiel Tovar now at the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground to third. Vargas handles. On the run, throw to first. That ends the frame. Rockies are down quietly. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. And today's starter, Sean Jelly. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. Called strike right there. Here's a 1-1. In the air, left field. Tatis under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Geraldo
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Way inside, gets out of the way. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 down.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ketel Marte leaves the yard. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 1-0.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Number 27 in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ketel Marte with the blast for Arizona. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's a speed threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. The right-hander back to work. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases, and we're level. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Tied up here in the early going. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Perdomo collects, throws across the diamond, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
The center fielder, number 7,
2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, Alex Call. Chopped out towards short. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Runner at first with 2 away. Jazz Chisholm digging in for the Rockies. He's in there. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. at the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Lined into right. McCarthy makes the catch, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
First pitch, and he just misses. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. A flip to the pitcher covering. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Here's Luis Guillorme. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. Hauls it in for the out. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the block. And over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Inning over. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. On to the third inning, and now it's going to be Salvador Perez. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Marte relay to second, and he's out, trying for two.
Now back the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a ball popped up, and that will fall. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Witt over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Now safe at first. He gets back in. Popped up. Marte under it. And there's two down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Ezequiel Tovar getting ready to hit.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1. Righty to the plate. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. Here's a strike. The pitch. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Witt over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
McCarthy batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. That's the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go to Diamondbacks. Still tied 1-1. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, number 32.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied out his first time. High fly ball, right field. McCarthy in position. Makes the grab, 1 away. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. Foul ball there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Line drive, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Jazz Chisholm now. And first offering is fouled off. Right side. Marte over to pick it up. In plenty of time to first. And that is that. 2 left for Colorado. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop,
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Hyunjin Ryu.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 99, Hyunjin Ryu.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, left side. Tatis drifts towards it, and there's one down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. A switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Number 27 stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Two outs. And that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. Score remains tied 1-1. Number 22 gets the ball now. Now the Rockies catcher, Salvador Perez. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty swings through that one for strike two. Activity in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Down the left field line, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And now Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Grounded to third, could be two. Vargas to second, now to first, and it's a double play. Two out. Outspaces it. Bud Black bringing on a pinch hitter. Brenton Doyle trying to get something going for him with two away. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Halfway home. All even. One apiece. Back here at the ballpark. Digging in. It's the speedy outfielder Corbin Carroll. That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Chisholm save at the plate. Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The 1-0. That's in there.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Moreno batting with one down, takes a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That's towards center. Call, giving chase. Can't get their base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
I feel like I've seen more balls.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Max Strom.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 25, Matt Strom.
And now Ildemaro Vargas. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nice grab on the run. And there are two down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with two outs. Here's Garrett Hampson. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Ripped on a line. Acuna makes the play, and that'll do it. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Still tied 1-1. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 58. Ezekiel Bud Black bringing on a pinch hitter, Mookie Betts.
For Colorado, number 50, Mookie Betts.
And a pitch. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it, and he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Acuna at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Can't get there. Base hit. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Spencer Steer. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw, you know?
Yeah, no question. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This one popped up.
Infield fly rule is fair.
Alex Call digging in for the Rockies. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. So first and second. With two out. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Jose Altuve looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. That one ripped left field. And that ball is gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-1.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jose Castillo. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Perdomo on to first. And they get Perez for the out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So remaining in the game defensively, Mookie Betts taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Also entering the game, Spencer Steer. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also into the ball game, Jose Altuve. He'll play second. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. Bounced out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it hits the fence.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Perdomo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Altuve with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get a.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Pablo Lopez. Stepping in, number 27. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And there's 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. Next one misses. Now 1 and 2. Man at second. Stays alive. The pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Marte rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And there's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, right side. Acuna there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 5 and the Diamondbacks 3. Welcome back. Down the third. Pinch hitter coming on. Alec Bohm.
Number 28, Alec Bohm.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Carroll trots over to his left. One away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brenton Doyle.
And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. Bud Black bringing on a pinch hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Looking to start something with one gone. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And fouled off.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. And that is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here's Mookie now. Ground ball left side. Perdomo on to first. Mookie retired 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13,
Bud Black bringing on a pinch hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
number 15, O'Neal Cruz.
And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. The Rockies tack on another with this one. It's now 6-3. Staying in the game on defense, Alec Bohm. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, O'Neal Cruz. And, man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Steer makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Next to hit for Arizona, Ildemaro Vargas.
Third baseman, Ildemaro
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. The wind of the pitch. This to center field. Call on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Garrett Hampson. In there for strike 1. The pitch.
One ball, one strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for Arizona, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kevin Ginkel. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now Spencer Steer. And here it comes. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Righty delivers. That one the other way. Takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So digging in. Fernando Tatis. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Evan Carter. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Here's a high chopper. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power. So now a pinch hitter, Jackson Merrill, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's been a difference maker in this one with what he did back in the 6th.
No doubt, Boog, a huge 3-run homer, and it's one of the key moments in this game.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Scott McGrath up and loosening in the pen. In the air out to center. Carroll gets under it, puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. The Rockies strand 1 as they're unable to add. So remaining in the game defensively, Evan Carter. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Jackson Merrill. He'll be patrolling center field. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Alec. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Keone Kela. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And he deals. That's down and in.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Here comes a pitch. And it is 2-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Pavin Smith looking to start something with 1 gone. First offering misses the mark. Kela, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next pitch is popped up. Boom, makes the play, and there's 2 away.
unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Rene Pinto, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. That one's in there, 0-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Trey Mancini, a runner on first with 2 gone for him. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and that is the inning. 1 left for Arizona, and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Staying in the game on defense, Alec Thomas. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Scott McGrath. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies, Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that one wrapped foul. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 away.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Toss to Mancini. Crone retired.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing, and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one ripped. Banks off the wall.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Hits the fence. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Shohei Ohtani. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. On the ground right side. 3rd out. Huge opportunity missed there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Rockies 6 and the Diamondbacks 3. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Nomar Mazara. Luis Campusano getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Johnny Cueto will take over here, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals, and that one pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Pinch hitter coming on. Number 11. 1 out. The base is empty for him. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now just 2 outs away.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The wind of the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Gabriel Moreno stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And there's ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Vargas in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone.
Moreno, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him looking, and that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 6 runs on 16 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.